Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. Right now we are in Mombasa and we are walking this second largest city in Kenya. I'm hoping to get something to show you guys because we don't have much time in this place, but we are going to do our best to make sure that we get something concrete. Yeah, so let's see how this is going to unfold. Guys, we have a drink here that you wanna test. Itakuwa how much? 30 sawa. Nasema beetroot. Ina test aje? Yeah, we are testing this. Yes, ni mingi sana. Naweza ibakisha. Guys, we are testing cheers. Mm. That's bananas. Uko na ndizi? Oh, okay. It's actually good. But it's very chewy. Iko sawa, hata naweza ibakisha. Mm. It's very chewy. There's some bananas inside, watermelon. Ni hizo mbili pekee. Ndizi, watermelon na papai. But it's not bad. I don't know if I'm going to finish it because I'm really trying. Hii siwezi imaliza. Acha nikulipe. Utaikunywa? Yeah. Let me just pay because I can't finish that journey. Sawa, asante. So that drink was 30 bob. It's not bad actually. But you know, since it's my first time taking it, maybe I didn't enjoy it that much. And you know, I have a couple of places that I need to visit before it gets dark. Because I'll be traveling later and I don't have to miss I don't have to be beyond time. Yeah. So let's go explore this city that is 1,000 years old. Actually, 1,000 and maybe 100. Yeah. I saw somewhere they were saying it's 1,000 or 1,000 plus 100 years old. So yeah, let's just get lost here and find our way. I can, yeah. What's really beautiful? There are malls right there, and then there is me. So let's go have a look at this city, see what it has to offer. You know, in my books, Mombasa City is one of the cities in Kenya that has a rich culture because it began early, like there were the Arab traders who began coming to trade in the coastal region. They were in Malindi, then they were in some other city there. I've forgotten its name, but yeah, that is how it started. And that is why we have like many mosques here. Like people are taking the culture that came from the Arabs, and yeah, let's look at that. You can notice that mosque behind me there. It's one of the things that you won't miss in this city. So let's go. I don't know, honestly, I don't know where I'm going, but I can see a lot of buildings here. Let us proceed. And one thing that I've realized about Mombasa is that there are many tuk-tuks. These small vehicles that you see around here. Like they are far, they are lots. They are lots compared to Nairobi. As I was saying earlier, guys, this place is very hot. Very hot. And see Huduma Center right there. Don't know whether we should use that road or just walk this way. But I wanted to visit a couple of places that I had in mind. Places that I was planning to like go explore and show you guys. One of the places, the old town, where we are going to see the culture of the people that is rampant there, like the architecture, uh, how their doors are. I saw that their doors are somehow spherical in some way. I'm going to show you that. I wanted to go to the beach. You know, if you come to Mombasa and you don't go to the beach, that is very bad. It's an abomination, actually. Why would you come to Kenya and choose to go to the beach? I can see another mosque there. I don't know whether we should first go that side or we just go and see some coconuts here. See? But these people like usually hike the prices of these coconuts because you will be told one coconut goes for 100 bob, you can get them for like 10 shilling in your 10 shilling actually, yeah. 10 shilling in your place. I see there is a supermarket right there, but now it's looking like like a mosque, looking like a mosque actually. But that is just the architecture that they are using here in Mombasa. It's pretty good actually. You know, as someone who has done civil engineering and is into construction, I should be able to appreciate this type of architecture, this type of construction. And yeah, I don't know whether we should cross that side because there's not much going on that side. Yeah, so yeah, let's just walk this side, see how it goes. We'll just find our way somewhere here. Yeah, but this side of the city doesn't have many people compared to the side that we are coming from. Yeah. So at some point you'll have to take these tuk-tuks and just enjoy how they are. I fear there is a bank, but you know people are not allowed to allow, like they're not allowed to record in banks. So let me just cut it short. Why does it look like I'm already lost? Looking for Old Town, but I'm not sure whether it's this side or I'm already lost because I don't see any signs that, like I don't see any signs of Old Town around here. There is some empty buildings and less cars compared to the other part that I was in. But it's part of exploring, right? Let's just see where this freaking road is going to take us. Ah, let's see. Ah, there's a police station here, Central Police Station. And looks like the one that is in Nairobi. Yeah, let's see. We are going to branch that side. Just see what we find there. But I think we are almost there. Right, because this place can be knocked down. But I think we're almost there because I can see when the architecture on this part of the town has changed a little bit. Oh my god, I think it's not there. But let's see. The judiciary that is, the chambers. Oh my god. But I think it's this place because I've been here once and I saw something like this. So let's go have a look at it. I think we're going to branch there. Then we'll see what we find there. But even the houses, you can see, those houses are very old. I think it's here. Yeah, look. Because I know when we are there, you'll just notice everything changes. The atmosphere changes. But I think it's even that beautiful. Oh, is that 40? Looking like 40. Oh, let's go have a look at that. Let's see what it is. In. So they're saying you just take pictures, then you'll go and know later what it is. But it says in memory of John Arthur. John Arthur, who is John Arthur, guys? By Valles. Commandant, the officer. I think it's something like a memorial of, a certain commander. Something like that. Let me show you. That is the place. That is the place. In Mombasa, let me read it for you guys. In memory of Arthur John Baink, is this? What is this? Where, Wevel MC, commandants, the officers and men of the Arab Rifles who laid down their lives in defense of Mombasa and this coast during the Great War. Oh, I remember this. You know, at some point in the 10, no, the 13th century, there was like an invasion of Mombasa, but these people really fought to maintain their territories and yeah, just keep themselves. You can see even this one. These are the rifles that were used. I don't know whether you can touch it. Let me see what is here. Proof service 18 PI. Oh, what is this? But it's a form of rifle that was used because guys, this is what it is. I'm not sure. But we'll go to the other side and see what it is actually because yeah, one explore and see everything that is here. So let's go. But yeah, we made it to the old town. That is one of the things that we conquered today. So let's go and see what we can find here. Other we've got some other rifles there over there. Then the 40 zeros is here. I don't think we are going to get in because we don't have much time, but that is it. The building in 1593, the Portuguese came back to Kenya and they had already, at that time, they had already conquered Malindi and Kilwa, but they tried previously to conquer Mombasa because of its ports and to control the trade that was going on during that time, but they weren't successful. So they came back in 1593 to try again. And at that point, they were successful. That's why they constructed that Fort Jesus there to act as a control point for them to work and yeah, to just control the trade that was going on around that time. Yeah. So yeah, this is the old town. You can see even the buildings. They're a bit different. The architecture that I was telling you about. Even I don't know whether that is, yeah, I think it is what I think. It's some sort of wood that was used to carve the doors. Even that door there, as I was telling you about, these doors are somehow spherical. You see, even that door, it's like that. Blue stone wizards, fresh mineral water. Okay, let's see. Even that door, that shape, that is the architecture that was somehow used in this place. But it's actually okay. The weather in Mombasa, as you know, it's very like hot. Right now I'm sweating. That's why I have this cape on to minimize the sun burning on me. But it's actually very hot. I don't know why I've worn this black t-shirt actually. Africa Hotel, Organization for International Education, Barak, Connecting Lives. The Swahili Resource Center was officially opened by Professor Ali Mazrui, Chancellor of JKUAT and Director of Institute of. Yeah, guys, you know JKUAT is a university in Kenya. It's one of the best universities actually. Let me let this guy pass before I'm not done. These guys are really fast. There's a hotel there. There's a tuk-tuk behind me. And there's this beautiful lights here that I think usually shine at night. Bro, we have so many tuk-tuks here. My friend had asked me to get Mabuni, how much? 10. My neighbor actually had asked me to get her Mabuyu, so let me just get a small packet because I don't have a big bag to carry now. Hapa nafungwa, unaweza shika huko chini. So this is Mabuyu. Na hayo ni how much? Hata nichukue hayo. So yamekauka kauka kiasi. Hata nichukue hayo kwa sababu nabeba. So, oh my god. This is what is known as Mabuyu. It's a common street snack in Mombasa, and you can't come to Mombasa and fail to get them. Actually, I've gotten like a few of them, but I was supposed to get a lot. But yeah, this is the old one. You can see even the buildings, how they are. It's a cool place. A cool place. Oh, this is the restaurant that I was coming, but it's closed. It's closed. It's known as Forodhani. At one point, I came here with my cousin, and we had so much fun. Yeah, but now it's closed. I don't know whether. Oh, it's open. Forodhani restaurant entrance open. Should we go and look? Should we go and look? But we won't go eat. We just get the view, then we go back. But actually, I don't know whether you can come here and tell me. You just want to have a look at this place. Then you go back, guys. Welcome to Mombasa. Seafood restaurant. I was told that boat was used, like it's being used as a nightlife area. Like on Saturdays, they usually light up so many lights there. Then they just celebrate, like they just enjoy themselves. Then we have so many hotels right there, very beautiful hotels, as you can see. At some point, I was being told that famous politicians and the president usually come there. That hotel right there, they usually come to just enjoy their holidays. Let me move closer. Oh my god, I'm a bit scared because my camera might find itself down there, and I don't want that to happen. You can see that boat there. I'm moving. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. I think we are done with this hotel. I think we are done. Let's go back. Let's allow. Why are they saying? Oh, yeah, that is the exit. On this side, it's closed, but on this side, it's open. I think you can see. I think you can see. Let's have a look at this side. What you can see. Oh, there's a mosque here. Yeah, and actually, yes, custom border control. All. Yeah, yeah. What they mean by all port is that this place used to be the port initially before they moved to the other port on the other side that they are currently using. But this was the place. I'm actually tired, but I need to sit somewhere and rest. But we have a couple of places to go before resting. So let's just keep going and see what this place has to offer. But I think we are at the end of this road. Can't seem to see any opening. This one looks like the end. Airport authorities. Oh, this is the end. Okay, let's go then. Let me go back. I think we should go back. Because there's nothing here. Okay, let's go back. That is the old port, guys. And as for Jesus, when the Portuguese came back to run the place, like they completely took over everything that was going on there. Everything. They are controlling the trade. They are controlling like the slavery. As you know, there was slave trade in East Africa too. And yeah, and at that point, you know, there were the local organizations that used to run the place. So they were completely taken down and given like small roles, such as maybe organizing communities for work. Mombasa Old Port. We are back here, guys. And here there is a map of the old town. National Museums of Kenya. I think it's somewhere here, but we are not going to get in there. But this is the map. Fort Jesus, Mombasa Club, Africa Hotel, Mandari Mosque, Old Post Office, Old Port and Government Square. Okay, don't have time for that. Come another day and explore slowly. Yeah, so let's go. Center, but once again, we are lost. Oh my god. How am I going to know this Mombasa very well? Like compared to Nairobi, I always find Nairobi to be very easy to understand compared to Mombasa because even the buildings, in Nairobi when you get lost and you just look around, look up, just find a building that you know, then you walk to that place and like make it as your point of like you start from there. So we are getting, but that is what I mean. So you start from there, then you just go wherever you want to go. So that is how easy it is to navigate in Nairobi compared to Mombasa. But yeah, it's okay. Right now, we want to have lunch, then we go to the beach. So before that, I think we're going to like explore the biggest markets in Mombasa. That is in the coastal region of Kenya. We're going to explore there. We maybe buy something, then we go to the beach. Yeah, Muslim Muslim Institute. Oh my God, where the fuck am I? Let's see here what is available. So this is like a mall. Well, I hospital. Yeah. So, still looking for a place where I can eat. I want some street food, but this fancy fashion thing. I just want some street food so that I can show you guys what street food is available in Mombasa, so that you can also enjoy it in that way. Because when I go to these fancy restaurants, maybe I'll eat like pilau, because that is like the traditional food in Mombasa. But now I want street food. Of course, you guys know what pilau is. Just some rice mixed with meat and some spices. Yeah, let me just look what I find here. This is that building. So crazy. It's a bit windy. So many fishes. No, Mombasa is known for the ocean. So it has to have like some fish laid somewhere so that people can just enjoy having the view of them, just looking at them and appreciating them. But it looks like we are out of town because I can't even see any tuk-tuks. They're there, but they're not many compared to the other side that we were. But now I don't know where we should go because I wanted to go to the market, have a look at how the market is, and see whether we can get something. Then later we go to the beach. That is where we'll just explore. Oh my God. I'm not going. But let's just see where this fucking road takes us.
I had to ask for directions from these tuk guys. And guys, be careful when you come to Mombasa because, like, this guy was telling him to take me to the market, but he was saying it's 400 from the CBD to the market that is around 10 minutes from the CBD. That's a lot of money. And before that, I had asked someone about the fair prices from the CBD to the market, and he had said it's around 30 Kenyan shillings. Yet this guy was saying 400. But yeah, he did help me, even though he had said it's a lot of money, like the 400 shillings. Yeah, let's go.
We made it to the beach. Let's go explore and see what we can see. In fact, I saw a monkey right there. I don't know what they're doing at the beach, but just let's just see. Let's just see. Then my microphone went off, so I couldn't record at the hotel that I was eating because it was quite noisy and there was some music, so you couldn't even hear me. That's why I didn't record that. But
I think we can find some food here. You can see some chicks right there too. So let's see how this unfolds. Yes, I think we're going to get some stuff here. I don't know what we are getting, but I see some street food here. Hello. Hizi ni how much? Hizo bajia ni pesa ngapi?
Kutaka za 50, kutaka za 100 ni wazo wako.
Weza nichanganyia zikuweza 50 zote lakini nichanganye na viazi.
Ina shida.
Na kulia tu hapa.
Kutaka za moto, kutaka
za moto. Guys, let's get some food here because I want you guys to see some street food before we go to the beach. And that is where they're making them. As you can see, she is making them hot so that we can enjoy. That girl was saying something, but I didn't get it. So yeah, let's wait. Pretty tired. Natumia ukwaji sikuli pilipili. Pilipili inanisumbuanga siku hizi. Hii hata sitaitumia, nitatumia tu ukwaji. Guys, they're giving me some ukwaju. I don't know what that is in English, but in Swahili, I'll just research and put the captions there. Yeah, this is how they are. Let's put a bit of that. Just a bit. Then we take this one because my hands are dirty. Let's start with.
Karibu baba, karibuni. Karibuni warembo wangu, njeni mnipromote na njeni mkae. Halo. Njeni mpromote mama.
That's really chewy.
Njeni mnunue nguo basi.
You have some sort of vegetable inside. Then some flour. This is preparing some. That is some cassava. Let me test this potato. The potatoes are better. I think this is a lot for 50 shillings in Kenya. Looks like I was very hungry. Even after eating, I ate 2 chapatis in that hotel, but it has been long. So yeah, let's go explore now. The beach. Let's go. Beach park. So these guys have a park here. If you come with your vehicle, you can just park right there. Anyways guys, we made it to the beach. Let's check it out. It's right there. Let's go down. Huh? They want to be on this video.
Iko sawa. Ndani ya Mombasa Beach Pirates.
Sawa.
Like, comment and subscribe.
Sawa. Yeah, guys. That's it here. We have, looks like we have fans. Yeah. So let's go have a look at it. You don't actually want to swim. I want to go down that far. But I don't know where I'm going to keep my stuff and my shoes. So let's just walk this side. Maybe we'll get someone to keep them for us. Guys, We're looking for someone to put our things so that we can go.
Angalia kiwango ya ofisi pia hapa. Wewe fanya hivi, yani ile sana, yani imekuwa chini kabisa. Manake 400 ukitoa. Sawa. Sisi hatuna kitu tutapata hapo. Hiyo ni pesa yako. Kwenda kwa chama na sisi kupata ile kitu. Kuna lote. Mimi mwenyewe hakuna napata hapo sasa. Ni ile tunakusaidia. Kusaidiana. Sawa. Walai nakwambia hiyo ni.
Ngoja tujamaliza. Mimi sina 400 walai. Mimi basi una 200. Hiyo basi ndo ni mwisho wangu. Yaani sina kabisa, yani hadi naweza piga magoti hapa.
Usipige magoti. Mbona upige?
Sina. Unataka kuelewa.
300, nenda ukajipenda.
Na wazee sina hiyo 300. Unanitoa 300? Nitatembea mpaka town kule. Ndo nipande gari 100 niende nyumbani.
Waka wapi bwana? Anaenda kuogelea.
Sasa niwape hiyo nini?
Fanyaje na lalamika ile.
Sawa. Hamna no.
Sawa.
Nenda kufanya mambo yako, kupiga picha, video.
Poa. Guys, those people actually want 800 from me so that I can store my things. But I don't know. 800 is quite a lot, bro. That's a lot of money for me to just give someone. Niko sawa.
Umeelewana?
Tumeelewana, lakini niko sawa hadi sitaki pizza.
Utoki picha.
Niko sawa. So this is the water, guys. That is how it looks. Let's just go for a couple of minutes, then we come back. Good. You guys, if you're coming here, I bet you should come with your phone. You come, I mean your vehicle, so that you can leave your goods somewhere safe and avoid these dramas. Because tell me why you will pay 800 shillings to 800 shillings to store your goods for a couple of minutes. Okay, we did agree on the price. We agreed that they should store my goods for 200 shillings. I don't know whether they are going to agree on that. Like when I come back, I don't know whether they are going to change that or they are going to stick with it. But let's just see how this is going to unfold. Oh my god. I'm trying to walk. It's getting deeper slowly by slowly. You know, it's there. Oh yeah, here. Rule of thumb. Let me get in. Oh my god. It's very cold. I'm avoiding this camera from getting water. It's getting like a lot of, I'm getting a lot of webs. This place is fun.
Na mbona ukuje watu wako mko?
Hata wewe utajikuta huko kwa sababu upepo unapeleka kule. Hata usichana wetu kudalia maji hapa.
Unaenda hivyo?
Do you guys hear what these people are saying? Bro, I can't get into the deep waters and no, this is an ocean and I'm alone here. Bro, I can't just go. Guys, I think I'm going to end this video here with a deep
with a dip. 1, 2. Restart. These people are dirty in the water. Oh, this place is quite high. Getting. Oh my God. That's crazy. Let's do it again. Let's do it again, guys. A dip, a dip. Guys, I'm going to end this video here. You know, it's been long since I came swimming, so I feel like the water is too salty. You know, every time I dip myself in, I just find, oh my God. Guys, will you guys subscribe to this channel, like the video, leave your comment. Peace, guys. Some people are some, I don't know how that helps. Mkioga na hizo michanga inasaidia aje? Mkioga na mchanga inasaidia aje? Inafanya nini? Na mchanga? Hadi kwa uso? Saa hata nijaribu pia. It helps with the skin. Let me try it. But how? Well, I'll have to go in the water for this to come out. Let me go. Now I look like a ghost. I look ridiculous. But let me go get this sunbath in the water. Then we go deep in the water. As a rule of thumb, we have to get in the water, like deep in the water. Oh.